Hi, I'm Brother Barry Scott with an Aldersgate encouraging word. What more can he say than to you he hath said? Now, that's a line about God in the great hymn, How Firm a Foundation. David Powlison, in his book Suffering and the Sovereignty of God, meditates upon this line of the hymn. There is a way to read Scripture that leaves you wishing God had said a whole lot more. How did Satan become evil? How did Jonah avoid officiation? Who wrote the book of Hebrews? Those aren't even the questions that most often divide and perplex the church. Wouldn't it have been great if the Lord had slipped in one killer verse that pinned down the eschatological timetable, that resolved once and for all every question about baptism, that specifically told us how to organize church leadership, what sort of music to use in worship, that explained how God's absolute sovereignty dovetails with full human responsibility? If only the Lord had shortened the genealogies, omitted mention of a few villages, and condensed the spec sheets for the temple's dimensions, our Bible would be exactly the same length, well, maybe even shorter, but 100 of our questions could have been anticipated and definitively answered. Somehow God, in His providence, didn't choose to do that. It comes down to what you're looking for as you read and listen. When you get to what matters most, to life and death issues, what more can He say than to you He said? The meaning and purpose of your life, good and evil, love and hate, hope in the face of death, mercy in the face of sin, justice in the face of unfairness, the character of God, the dynamics of the human heart. What more can He say to you than He has said? Listen well. There's nothing more that God needed to say.
Our Sunday morning worship is at 10:45 a.m. at our sanctuary on 1050 North Parkway. Our website, aldersgatejackson.com, and you can email Brother Barry at pastor@aldersgatejackson.com. Follow us on Facebook on Aldersgate UMC of Jackson, and our phone number is 427-4887. Join us for our next encouraging word.